Hey there, awesome ones. I just wanted to record a quick video of some cards that I drew because I was having this really strong feeling to get this old deck of cards out. And I actually had to dig them out to find them. It's the Indigo Angel cards. Quite old. But I thought I was gonna send a picture and be like, hey, I felt like using these cards is drawn to using these cards for our next daily angel messages. And I was gonna take a picture of it. And then I thought, well, why not just draw a card and see what happens? And the cards that came out, I just thought, well, they kept coming out because they wanted to. So I just wanted to share it with you because what I am thinking is that there are a lot of indigo children out there. Which, if you don't know, indigo children are the ones that are here to really shake things up and change things up. They're the ones that are gonna tend to be neurodivergent and see the world in a different way and are here to shake things up, change, find injustices, right? So they tend to have a very strong sense of justice. And there's just a lot going on in the world right now. And I know it's weighing on a lot of us. So what I picked up on is there's some of you out there that are kind of having a difficult time with everything right now. Like you're feeling weighed down just by the state of the world. And I just feel like, like this reading is something that somebody out there really needs to hear. So first of all, what's going on in the world right now is, if you haven't seen some of the older videos I've done about, highly sensitive spiritual beings being called to, heal themselves and help with the ascension of the planet right now. We're shifting into a 5D consciousness, right? From this more dense 3D consciousness. And what's happening right now, especially as a lot of indigo children, crystal rainbow children, earth angels, star seeds, all of those highly sensitive spiritual beings are being called up to heal themselves and raise their own consciousness so that they can, spread that energy and those vibrations around to the rest of the planet, right? But as that's happening, the injustices, things that seem wrong in this world are becoming more and more apparent and more obvious to so many of us. And I feel like the angels were really telling me these cards, talking to these indigo children and the people that are feeling kind of lost in all of this. The angels are really wanting you to know that things really do seem dark right now. They seem confusing. It seems maybe even a bit worse than ever, but it is the shift. The shift is coming. Literally, I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, but it's like the dark before the dawn. All of this stuff, has been around the entire time. It's just becoming a bit more clear and obvious to us. It's triggering that mission and that purpose that you have to fix what's wrong. So it can really weigh on you and bother you. So the card is the first card. Hopefully they're not getting messed up by a little bird over here, little Annie. But the first card that came up was Send Love. And this is really about when you see an injustice, when you feel like things are really difficult and weighing on you, feel like kind of helpless or out of control or just don't understand what's going on. Look at it through a lens of love. So you're a being of love. You're a being of love and light. Look at other people through that lens. Try not to see anybody out there as a victim or with this victim mentality. See them as also beings of love, and you can send that love that you have and that high vibrational energy that you have to these other people by doing that. And it's much more powerful than feeling fear or scared or worried or any kind of that darker emotion for the state of the world and what some people are going through. So see things through love. Send that love. This is your greatest power. As a highly sensitive spiritual being, your greatest power is love. And then the next card that came up was Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is with you right now. If you feel fear, if you feel sadness, if you're feeling anything like that, call on Archangel Michael. He is known to be an archangel of protection, to call on for protection. We know him to call on cutting cords and releasing the past. But another thing that Michael is the best angel for, or helps with a lot, is comfort. So times of loss, times of fear, times of doubt, anything like what we were just talking about. Michael, Archangel Michael, is the best angel to call on to help you understand that fear or see that fear from another perspective, to receive the comfort that you need and the strength. He's kind of an angel that goes both ways. He's very, very strong and powerful and can give you that kind of strength, but he's also very soft and comforting. And I always feel like he has like a big brother energy. So he's protective, but he loves you and he's there to help you and comfort you. All right, just little guys, being ornery. Okay, so call on Michael if things get tough. If it gets tough, if it gets sad, things are feeling difficult, call on him. Also call on him to help you release anything from the past that might be coming up for you. And then right after that, I pulled this Archangel Metatron. Like, Archangel Metatron is also working with you right now. His energy is around you, and call on him when you want help seeing the good. Anytime, like Michael brings that comfort to you and, that change of perspective. But Archangel Metatron is going to be the one who can help you see the good in situations. He can help you see the beauty. Even the worst of the worst situations, Metatron is very powerful for helping us do that. So Metatron is very, very powerful and helpful with making those shifts. He's not necessarily just making that shift within you either. Like, he has the ability. You can see it like in this. We have his cube, and he can spin that, so that it actually shifts and changes energy from more negative into positive. So he helps shift that energy within us, our perspective, our sight, the way that we see things, into a way that we're more meant to see it as indigo children, as highly sensitive spiritual beings that are here to help. So also very powerful is that cube of his, and Metatron is very awesome for negative thoughts. So if you're having negative thoughts, call on him to help shift those thoughts. So like I said, there's a lot of that, taking what may seem negative or low vibrational or very uncomfortable fear-based energy and shifting that into the more positive light, more aligned with you and your authentic self energy, so that you can see how a lot of what is going on in your life, in the world, and what you're seeing is aligned with something better. Something better is coming. It's going to take a bit of faith, and Michael and Metatron are right there with you to help you. And the final card that I drew to go along with that is divine timing. So yes, things may seem dark, things may be difficult right now, it may seem confusing, and like, is there any point to doing all of this healing and doing all of this work when it seems that, things might not be going in a great direction? But the angels want you to know that it is going in a positive direction. And it's going that way because of you, because of people like you, with your light, with your love, with your vibration, the fact that you don't quit, you keep going. And they want you to know, in time, in the right time, things will shift, and you're going to see the truth, and you're gonna see how it was meant to be the entire time. And in the meantime, use your love, your ability to see everything through love that you're so good at, that until now the world may not have been very encouraging of. But see yourself and the world through that love, and call on Michael and Metatron to help you with any kind of fear or doubt or uncomfortable feelings that you may be having right now. There is good coming, and they're here to, reassure you of that by being yourself and by having faith and trusting just like you have been doing, everything is going to work out and it's going to be okay. So you can fulfill your mission and your purpose to help the rest of the world that's meant to ascend. In divine timing, of course. A lot of patience, a lot of confusion. It's just part of life. It's part of what we're experiencing. It's part of the process. It's part of how we wake up, right? So hang in there. I am sending so much love to all of you right now. Thank you so much for being you and for doing what you do. You're more important than you may realize right now. Ask Metatron to help you see that just a bit more clearly. The angels want you to know he is there, wanting you to see it. So I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you next time.